And we got bananas in chat from Ollie95XZ, Sass9602, and the bananas are off the sky. I didn't even get to read more than 2 names. Would you people calm down? Jeez, it's like you want to watch the live stream or something. I thought you all turned up for that famous eye break in the middle, where I'll tell you to stop watching. Jeez, what is this? Peeps, we're doing some Hermitcraft this evening. Factorio will be tomorrow morning now. And then Sunday morning, I don't know if it'll be Hermitcraft again, or maybe Let's Play Minecraft together, but I'll hold my tongue. I don't know what it's going to be. Now, there are spoilers up ahead. As you can see, there is something happening over there, and that's fine. We don't mind things happening over there. What I need to do is finally fix this bridge mess that I have been stifled by for a while. I've always wanted to come over here and create something that looked really cool, and then I just don't know what that's going to be. And then I've tried several things, and I've gone, you know. So we've got to try something else today. We got a pre-stream noise in the ear from Jack Greed and San Xtius, and we got a noise in the ear right now from Wolanka. Jeez, tricky one to say. Thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription. I appreciate that, and I hope you're enjoying the live stream that we're doing today here on the twitch.tv/theassumer. Playing on the Hermitcraft. Sarsor says, X, I just wanted to say I'm loving the Slay episodes. Glad you're enjoying them. I will happily make more of those. Which reminds... Lip smack! Jeez. Sorry if that annoys you. I will have to make another Slay video. If I can find the time tomorrow. Ponybutt says, I apologise in advance for what is about to happen. What have you done now, Pony? What have you done now? Okay, so ideas, materials. Let's go through chat first of all. Okay, so I'm gonna lay down a couple of shulker boxes for building supplies, and chat, you're gonna suggest things that you think might look cool over here. Just anything that comes to mind, because quartz will not fit in over here. I think we want to look at maybe using some prismarine out on the outside here. I just don't know what to do, and I've tried to do this thing over and over again, right? Ah, that's the one with dark prismarine. Excellent. I got a feeling that might be a useful one to use here. Maybe some dark prismarine slabs, something like that. Let's get our crafting bench down over here. Dried kelp blocks, says Scalavern. White concrete, diorite. A bridge would be very nice, says Mr. Heavenly Bacon. Cheers. A hall of mermaids, says Humbly Bee. We're probably going to go simple. I mean, I always want to try and make something look good, but I suffered so much. Dark oak, a statue of Spangle. Dead corals, all the prismarine. Oh, we could do like a glass floor and have like a coral area down below. That might be a cool way to do things here. Let's experiment with glass. That sounds like a nice idea. You know, I was gonna just throw down some dark prismarine slabs. That'd be the sort of lazy. This material looks alright approach, you know. Now, to make this thing nice and see-through and aquatic, I think we'll go with the light blue. We also got noises in the ear. It's Wolanka. Throwing cheers and doing bits. I definitely didn't get those the wrong way around. Saying I used to be a Wolanka before I deleted my account. Folks call me AWOL. Cheers. I mean, I find this new name a little bit more pronounceable than the last, but hey, that's just me, right? I'm the derp here. I mean, goodness me. Someone says broken stream timer. Oh, how long have we been streaming for? It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Don't I have a thing somewhere that tells me how long I've been streaming for? I can't see it. What's that? Are you gonna... No? I don't know how long we've been streaming for. I guess I could use the music, right? Let's use the music as a key. Hey, okay. I think it's working now. Thanks for the heads up, peeps. Ponybutts is here with a donation saying through broob, oobs, noob foo boog, oob, poob, two boot, oobed foobs, moob soob goob, oob, joopst, doobadoong, woob hoot, smoo bratubu, doobrew, smoo moo boo noob, toob doob, Goopt Ropt Exobersubmove. Now, if you just tuned in, you're thinking, what's wrong with Asuma? Who hit him round the head? Why is he making these strange sounds? It's actually Pony Butts here with another creative, genius, original donation. Actually, it's just a bunch of gibberish. That's all it is, Pony. You're just trying to make me look silly for all the people tuning in. I know how you think. I know how you operate. I know what's going on over here, okay? I ain't falling for this. Oh, the middle is actually where I would probably put something... No, we don't really need to have something different. I think we'll go with this, peeps. Let's make a glass ceiling here. And also, what do we think and feel about the outside here? Okay, there's some blocks that need waterlogging. That much is true. I think it'll be fine, actually. Let's get rid of this andesite then, because this thing being sort of flat and wide is okay. When you walk across it, though, that's when the magic happens, peeps. The magics. Oh, the magic. The magic. Armageddon says emphasis on gibberish. Simon C92 is here, resubscribing for 20 months in a row. Simon C, thank you for your continued support. I hope you're enjoying what we're up to here on the Twitch. On the old Twitch. And peeps, if you're tuning in for Hermitcraft and you haven't seen our Factorio streams, you've got to come by and check out this game. It's wonderful. I am probably going to do a series on it, I reckon, next month. Or maybe, I don't know. Like, I don't know when I'm going to end my Factorio streaming at the moment. Like, it feels like I'm probably not far away from the end, but then again, do I really know what I'm doing? This would actually continue a little bit further on this side, wouldn't it? And then we'll be able to put down some other blocks behind it and build the wall. But I've got to build a wall over there. Jeez, here come the memes. But first of all, we will trundle over to the opposite side and start cooking up some of this stuff. Right, we're going to need some fuel and we're going to need some sand. Fuel, sand, furnaces, you know what we're doing. Oh, I'm running low. Dangerously low. Dangerously. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Also, I have junk in my trunk to be thrown overboard. I'm not using the Prismarine anymore. That can go back. Exrule says Factorio is a different game. Replying someone in chat. Factorio is not a Minecraft server. There, I see the question. As Iluv Cats so elegantly put it, and this is genius. This is absolutely genius. It is essentially a I can't remember the exact word he used, but basically it's kind of on some level like a cookie cutter. I can't remember what it's called now. One of those clicker games, right? Except you're kind of engineering, but it's just all about this constant evolution of creation and creating things, and it's quite addicting. X, what will the new special villagers trade? Says the Green Mage. You have to watch the video to find out. That's what you'll have to do. So we actually have our first steps here at this height. I don't think we need to mirror it. Oh, maybe we do. And it just goes in. Right, so I'm trying to just get a feel for what's going on. Ugh, so I can replicate it over here. Asuma, you want a Concorp voucher that I got from Cubfan himself on Force's stream. Torin, you got a Concorp voucher from Cub. That's kind of impressive. So how far away from that cobblestone? Right, so it starts there from the cobblestone wall at the opposite end. And then this one is double, so it comes right up to here. Which happens to be sort of perfect, depending on how you look at it. And we've got noises in the air, which I must do my very best to keep on top of. So, why don't we do that? Tiroy has subscribed. Tiroy, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you using the Amazon Prime on me. Also, Okalixk has subscribed as well. Thank you ever so much for your support. I hope you're enjoying the stream that we're up to today as we do stuff and things, I guess. like falling down. Pinky Bear says, hey, X and chat, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing great, thanks for asking, hope you're doing well. Defense041 has resubscribed for 35 months in a row. Thank you ever so much for your continued support, Defense, I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the stream. Right, next one down. Twitch Watching Farmer says, X, I have an idea, make a floor mirror of the statue. No. I'll see what you're doing there. That's going to be a unbelievably ridiculous grind. That, I mean, it would be doable in a weird way. Oh, goodness me, the horror of imagining doing that. With a texture pack, Durite transforms into a block of Obama, says the Green Mage. Yes, that's exactly what happens if you make a texture pack where Obama is Durite instead of Durite. You know, and you can put whatever president there you want. Maybe Abe Lincoln. Maybe George Washington. What about some of those ones no one ever remembers, eh? Not that I can remember them. I mean, I just realised how stupid that was. It's not like I'm going to remember them. I'm literally saying I don't remember them. What's that music, says Saber Punisher. It's C418. And it's his newest record, which I absolutely love. Ah! One of my favourites of the year, last year. Bot Marley says, well, if you're not from America, I find it's guess. Big Nick says James Madison. I don't even know. McCublick says Margaret Thatcher. Jeez. Dang capitalism. Dang wait, this is wrong, isn't it? I've just realised that. Well done, me. It's wrong. Good start. Absolutely good start. Dang capitalism. Okay, that's better, that's better. We actually don't really necessarily need to remove them as well. Except now I'm out, jeez. Whose idea was this? Do you know what I need? Some dyes, let's get some dyes. The light blue kind for our glass, which we're going to make more of. Temp says, capitalism is the best. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think an argument's going to break out in chat. I'll tell you now a secret, okay? I'll tell you what one's the best. Derpism. Believe in the way of the derp, my friends. It's the only way to prosper. If by prosper you mean doing stupid things that help no one. Ever. At all. We've got a noise in the ear donation here from Badger Spanner saying hop, zob, sob, moob, yoob, boob, hoob, roob, oob, baboot. I have cracked the code. Okay. Yeah, I can see what it is. I know what the first bit of your message is. Okay, okay, wait, there's a code here. But I'm not so sure about the next bit. I know what the first bit said, but I don't know the rest. Damn, this secret code. I think I'm supposed to replace... I'm not sure, I'm not sure. I don't even know. Right, we got 2 levels of steps. I think it should go 1 lower, actually. Have a half slab lower, and then the glass could start. I think that'll look nicer. Right, we got Godly M22 subscribing with Amazon Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you ever so much. Hope you enjoy the stream. This stream, not the other stream. Talismanter is here, resubscribing for 2 months in a row of Amazon Prime, saying thank you for convincing me to buy Factorio X. Love the content. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And to any... There you go, look, someone's brought Factorio. To anyone who hasn't seen our Factorio streams, tune in tomorrow or whenever we next do one. This game is great. I'm getting thoroughly addicted to it. We're working on setting up a Patreon server for it at the moment. The staff are kind of getting used to and introduced to the game, and we're just figuring out how to set up a Patreon server. What we're probably going to do is do like some playthroughs. Some basic ones to begin with, ones that don't last very long, because it's not the kind of game you put up a server for a year. It's more like you put a server up for a week. So we'll do like challenges to begin with, and then we'll start doing, I think, some like splitting off into teams versus maybe economy stuff, but just starting with something basic. But that's kind of planned for the future. G-Stav is here, resubscribing for 33 months in a row, saying that's more thank half a stack of months. It's one more than half a stack. Yes, I know what you're trying to say. I know exactly what you're trying to say. Thank you ever so much for your support, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stream and have a good time hanging out with us. So this is how I want it to start. I think it would be nicer if that's where all the water down below began. Oh, popped up a block. And we've got another noise in the air. I can't keep up today, can I? It's Dodge Ryan, or Dodgerian, I'm not sure. Subscribe with Amazon Prime, thank you, appreciate it. And we've got another one. It's how to say this name? Gallianime. Gallianime? I've probably butchered it for the 12th time now. Saying, a year already, good evening. Thank you so much for a year of support. I hope you enjoy the Goldie face in chat. You are now part of an elite club full of people that have become immune to the derp. Or have they? Are they actually now more derpy than ever? One scientist tried to figure it out, and the research was lost. What a derp. What a derp. X, any updates on Article 13, says Crafted Jedi. I was thinking about that the other day. I haven't heard anything. It's not a peep. Have I heard yet? And I've kind of pushed it out of my mind a little bit for now, but there'll be a point where it becomes something we have to deal with, I guess. The scientist is a derp now, says says Herdon. They sent a team of scientists to try and confirm this. They haven't reported back yet. Asuma, in the bridge, make a villager face out of dark prismarine. Yeah, so that's not a bad idea. It kind of ties into this theme as well. We could hide it in a rock down below. Maybe we'll just make it out of stone and not prismarine though. But it will tie into the Easter Island theme a little bit if we put another one of those faces down below. Okay, so we're going to need more of this glass now. Opius Sign says, I haven't watched for 2 months. What's Mumbo up to? Doing his usual thing, making farms in his base. Let's have a look. I guess we'll have to use some of this. Oh, we've actually got loads here. Oh, we've probably got enough from that. But I'll probably smelt up the rest anyway. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing this all wrong, peeps. All wrong. Don't seem to be able to manage the blocks effectively today, do I? There we go. Okay, so for the dyes, we're going to need to get out our bone blocks now. Make a bunch of that, make a bunch of this, make a bunch of those. Wasn't this bridge supposed to use redstone, says Dracua? Well, I think redstone was just an idea we were going to try and then didn't. So now it's going to be a little aquarium, I think. Team Star, the Derp, the Doctor, the Dipple-Dop, and the Dungeon Master. Are you missing someone? We'll use layered glass technic. No idea what that is. No No idea. By the way, noise in the ear from Little Joe, 27, resubscribing for 9 months in a row, saying 9 months, it's a Twitch baby. A wild Twitch baby has appeared. Appreciate it, Little Joe. Thank you for your continued support. Iceberg says the fog effect thing, maybe. Now, I'm not a big fan of that. I don't think it'd be quite applicable here as well, because it's quite a small space. Plus, we want to have water below it. Don't think it'll really look any good. Next up, more of that, I guess. When is the prank war starting, says Mart? Soon, TM. Like, I think in a few days. But don't hold me to it. I'm a bit out of the loop. Okay, very nice. We've got some to spare. And we've got that. And we've got things that need patching up. Oh, you should be glass. You should be glass. Okay, so that kind of works, I think. Nice little lowered path for you to walk across. Now we've got to fill that up with something interesting to look at. If we put water there, we might get the conduit effect. So that's probably something we should do before we get too carried away. I think we're going to have to build it with water down there anyway. So let's put... Wait, don't I have to be like... Okay, apparently we get it as far back as here. Well, that's terrific then. Okay, let's go and put that there. And the first thing we'll do is, I think we're going to block off the back side, as it's not going to be very interesting. So I'm just going to put stone bricks. It's the other end that we're going to have something interesting going on. That's our general plan for now. Mortem Gaming says, I can already tell you who is going to come out on top of the war. Concorp. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Starry Eyes 313 is here resubscribing for 18 months in a row, which is 2 Twitch babies, saying I have downloaded Slay and Mini Metro to my phone after watching your videos. I've had many hours of fun since, much to the annoyance of my wife. Oh, that's fascinating. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. I appreciate it. And something came to my mind then, but I forgot what I was going to say. Right, what were we doing? We were going to place blocks like this. I can't remember what I was going to say. Damn it, that's so irritating. Oh, we should get some mossy and stuff in here as well, and crackstone. Talbas is studying for my classical mechanics exam while listening to the stream. Classical mechanics? Jeez, you'll pick up some derpage if you listen to me too much. Be careful studying when listening to the derp. That's what we say around here. That is exactly what we say. Let's go try and find some vines. Vines, do we have them? We do. We can make a few of these, some of those, you know. Gonna have to go get more stony stuff from the base in a bit. Right. Can make that wall look a little bit more interesting now. Dracula says, my gosh, you were right. Green glass floor. Glass floor? I hadn't thought about what material, but green glass, what would you put under it? Sir Blanken says, talking about Slay, will you do a video on Anti-Yoi? Nah, I don't think I will. I played Anti-Yoi. I've played like Slay on mobile and Slay Anti-Yoi. I just like that one on the PC. That really works for me, that one. But some of these other ones, not so much. So, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything other than the regular Slay for now. Anyway, it's kind of encouraging. I think there might be a few other like miniature games like that that I play from time to time that I might have forgotten about. Like, I don't know, it's just the response has been a bit encouraging. I think maybe I should just think about when I encounter stuff like that I'm interested in to maybe share it more often. Okay, we're going to put that there. Bunch of these over here. And I guess a bunch in there, because look, you can see all that dirty dirt. X, what do you think is the best enchantment, says Cass in the Python? Efficiency 5. Best enchantment, I reckon. Got to get that fast digging on. Yeah, I guess we're going to rip up like a lot of this. And I should also decide I think, actually, I'm not going to rip up a lot of that. I think the coral should... Oh, sand on the floor would look good as a base. I think the sand, as it will probably now be, should sort of come up the sides a little bit. So we won't fill all of this in. In fact, some of what you see over here might actually get covered. But that's fine. Wait a minute, that's where I want to... No, that'll be fine to put blocks there. And then also here. Right, and I think I'm missing one. Woo, there we go. Yeah, so we'll use this sort of contour here to guide us. We're going to fill everything with sand, the thing that I don't have a lot of. It would be sand, wouldn't it? And then over on this end, well, do you know what? We could shovel some of the sand out of here, because on this end we're going to do things different. We're going to have a villager face, and we'll probably start from the bottom and work our way down. I might have to log in with my camera account, peeps, so I can look at the other one as a reference. Let's take all this sand and shimmy it back over to the other side. The entire floor here will be made of sand. That much is for sure. Show your face, says who is it? I will show my face right now. Oh, wait a minute, I don't have a webcam. Ah, jeez. And I was going to do it just because you said it. Ah, all these people have been waiting for so long. Finally, someone said it. Someone finally put their foot down. They put their foot down. They said, show your face. And I realised in that moment that I had to. But I don't have a webcam, so I'm sorry. Can't show you. Not today. Maybe next time. You know, maybe come back in the future. Maybe I'll have a moment of clarity and realise that today is the day. Then again, I'm not going to bother buying a webcam. Can't be bothered. I'm lazy. Sorry. Can't do a face reveal. Too lazy. I do have fun when I live stream, peeps. I do have fun. Lots and lots of fun be had. I can send you a webcam, Asuma says Saturnus. Stop finding loopholes. Don't send me anything. Okay. Do I have more? No. That was all we got. That was all we picked up. Probably going to rip out all of this bit of this level as well. It will break in shipping, says Shadowfan. Sod's law. What are you making, X, says Catmar? We're working on the bridge that leads to the statue of Hermes. And that's pretty much it for this bit now. We should go sleep in a bed. Ubes says, assume if you need slime, I can send you some that I made with my sister if you're in the EU. That just sounds really odd and gross. Givelli says, hi X, been loving the stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you, glad you're enjoying it. But he has the cam, he streamed with it on the other day, says Gaston fan. Gaston, don't tell the people I've been streaming secretly with the webcam. Goodness me, we don't want them to know about that. That's for the secret streams only. Can't be giving away our secrets. Okay, let's go grab some sand, I guess. So I need a bunch of stone. I know I've got loads, I just don't want to fly back to the base. Oh, there is actually some here. Maybe we can skim it and do it with these small quantities. Okay, so I need to get my webcam on. Webcam, jeez, saying the wrong words. I need to get my other camera account, that's what we want. Right Escape says, hey X, in your Factorio series you should place the roboports the maximum distance away from each other. That doesn't make any sense. iRemon says, X, can we have an elbow reveal? I've already done lots of elbow reveals on my second channel. Acid X is here with a donation saying, hey X, love your content, never able to catch a stream because I live in Australia. Because you're upside down, that's what you're saying. Hope you are having a good day. Thank you, my friend. Do we have you here for today? If we do, that's awesome. Hope you enjoy what we're up to. If you're not sticking around, appreciate you coming by and dropping a donation. I Thank you as always for that support. Right, let's get logged in. Logged in, peeps, is what needs to happen with this camera of the account. Camera account, I tell thee, it's time to log in. What is it doing? Oh, it's so slow, 1.13, isn't it? Ari says, Asuma, have you seen the cartoon Gravity Falls? It was running for quite a while, but it ended. Anyway, that show was a ton of codes and secrets and anagrams and such for the viewers to figure out. You should maybe do some sort of ARG like that for your channel with some cool reward. I have been for years, and no one's been able to crack the secret codes in each of the videos. There's some in the description box, there's some in the video itself, and there's some in the audio, but no one ever seems to figure out. I don't think people even realise that those secret codes have been there. It's probably my fault, really. Like, you know, I figured if I mention that they exist, then it's not really a secret. That's kind of the problem of it. But now people will know. They'll go looking for the secret codes. Goodness me, they'll probably get a gazillion tweets tomorrow, and everyone's figured out the secret message. Okay, so let's have a look at this village ahead. It is brilliantly 6 blocks wide, and the first 2 or 3 actually blocks are going to be stone and this thing. So I think it might look good to recess it a little bit further back so we can break it up from those stone blocks up there. My inventory is ridiculously full, I need to say that. Yeah, we need like that there. Where are we going to start building this? So I think I can replace, uh-oh. Okay, so that was that type of block. No! For a reason. Just put that one there. Just put that one there. My inventory is disgustingly full, isn't it? Also, if we put it too far back, you might not be able to see it. So first of all, I'm going to get rid of these. Then we're going to wander back over here. Mr. Timbo is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Mr. Timbo, thank you ever so much for your subscription. I appreciate your support. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And, yeah. What else is there to say? Thank you for your support. I think what we'll do is we'll put Dark Prismarine there and we'll start it here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the opening bit. Then we have 2 more rows to do, and then it actually meets up with actual stone, which is going to be confusing. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 there, 1 there. And then we'll have a row with just 1 block. Okay, now this is where the villager brow begins, and the brow is made out of slabs. What sort of slabs? Those ones. The ones that I only have 1 of. Typical. Just typical. This thing's going to go down quite low, by the way. We're going to have to do a lot of terraforming in this area. And we got loads of noises in the air, by the way. IMO 0226 is here doing cheers and throwing bits, saying, what will you do when you hit 1 million subs? Will you reveal anything? Ladies and gentlemen, when I hit 1 million subscribers, I hereby pledge that I will be revealing that on YouTube I have 1 million subscribers. That is exactly what I am going to reveal when we get there. I will reveal nothing. I've said it time and time again. We need more than 1 million subscribers for a face reveal. We need 10 billion peeps. We need to reach to the skies. Stars? I think I combined skies and stars without even knowing it then. Okay, that is... How did I pick up all that dirt again? Or was it all the stuff that I dug out? Let's get off me inventory. Get off me inventory. I can tidy up a few things here as well, can't I? Stone slabs. Or bricks. Either or would do just fine. Yeah, we're going to run out of this stone pretty quick, I think. Oh! I'm apparently blind to their existence, sitting in my inventory. Brilliant. Ari says Asuma wants to be T-Series. No, I want to be Asuma with 10 billion subscribers. Mantagag says, when more people are on the planet than sub 2x, he will reveal his identity. Exactly, you figured it out. You sussed it now. X Skillsers has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We have Shark Dice here, resubscribing 7 months in a row, saying, hey, Assume I love you. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your support. Thanks for your 7 months. We got the Black Ranger PL resubscribing for 31 months in a row, saying, another month. Please don't fund the war from these. The war? Fund the war? Cubban's doing all the war funding at the moment. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? He's doing all of it. Thank you so much for your support, peeps. Truly appreciate it as always. I keep feeling like I need to have a humble moment, you know. I'm very thankful, you know, every day that I get to do this. I truly do love it, peeps. So I hope you all entertained, having a good time hanging out with us, as we definitely don't do any derps. Derps won't be happening today, goodness me. Right, now we've got to make those creepy, creepy eyes. They are set back by 1 block. Wait, this... Oh no, I guess, yeah, it's the angle that I'm looking at on the other one that makes it weird. Now, the angle that we're going to look at this thing from is always going to be quite high up above. So much so, we might not really even see its eyes. You kind of know they're there, though. You can just about see them. Should I perhaps shift it all up by 1 block? Might be wise to. Before we get too far into this, I think I'll leave it. Otherwise, I'm forever changing and shifting things around. You, sir, are most definitely the mystery hermit, says OSHA19. The mystery is that there isn't really a mystery. That's the real thing, you know. The internet just can't handle the lack of face. It's ridiculous. Dayashan 2078 is here subscribing. Thank you for your subscription. Appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the stream we're doing today. And a Kinky Polish has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you. Thank you. Can't thank you enough. Appreciate it, everyone. Also, peeps are throwing tea reminders in chat. What about a slurp reminder? Oh, no, that doesn't make any sense. A chug reminder? What is that? Citroen free. I never thought I would ever read a comment like that in my life. I don't even know how one replies to a comment like that. Don't know if I should feel sad, upset. Pretty grim. Goodness me. Akin Tuck is here doing cheers and throwing bits, saying party, Hermitcraft in a stream with Asuma. Wonderful. Have a great stream. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you doing the cheers and the bits. I hope you enjoy what we're up to today. Now I remember the process. I put a light down here so that the eyes glow. Let's go ahead and put 2 so the eyes aren't wonky. You need to be there. You need to be surrounded by stone. Okay, and stone isn't underneath, but we do that, I think. That looks about right. Very important, eyeballs. Villagers need eyeballs, peeps. Do not neglect. Whose idea was this, by the way? Great idea, person who suggested it. Well done, you. Have a medal. Have an imaginary medal, because I can't actually give you anything. Jeez. Alright, we've got to separate it on the sides, though. Mitch Klein says, watch a movie or X? Well, chamomile tea ready. Can't promise. I won't fall asleep at one point, though. Hello, everyone. You know, I think watch a movie if it's a good movie. Don't watch a bad movie. Alright, I like movies. I don't like watching bad movies. That's some strange advice right there. Strange advice. Peeps, don't slam your hand in the door. Okay? It's not worth it. Don't put your feet in the toaster when it's on. Goodness me. Jhar is here. Jhar340. Throwing some bits. Doing cheers. Saying, X, you need to eat. Do I? I haven't eaten. Oh, goodness me. In like 6 hours or something. I'm intermittent fasting. I try and do it every day. In fact, I pretty much do it every day. But I got up early and I ate especially early today because I went for a run. So I... Badger says, I love Bad Movie, especially MST3K. I don't know what MST3K is, but you've instantly reminded me of some of the joys of a bad movie. I have enjoyed watching some bad movies. I love it when X has trouble pronouncing words like camo milli, says Sal Salas Sass. You probably loved that one too, didn't you? Goodness me. Right, let's go check the... Alright, we've got to build a villager nose now. Complicated. Difficult technical structure, the old nose of a villager. Has it got a bogey shoved up it? Maybe. I could put some mossy cobble there, you know. Mossy cobble? Mossy stone bricks. Mystery Science Theatre 3000. That sounds like a name of a bad movie, if I've ever heard of one. Ah, okay. It's one of those channels that comments over old B movies. I like stuff like that. I like Stuckman's... Does he actually do bad reviews that often? Yeah, Hilariosity, that's it. I like Stuckman's Hilariosity, and I'm subscribed to his other channel that specialises in bad movie reviews. I really like the guy's sense of humour. He doesn't upload very often though. Yeah, those are the bad movie reviews I like to watch. Should we give this guy a snotty nose? Y'all are going to say yes, aren't you? I bet I see chat say yes. This guy's going to have a snotty nose. I feel like we should get a little bit more andesite here and there as well. A little bit more texture to the skin. Look at chat going crazy for the snot nose. Goodness me. Grow up. Grow up. Okay, that's actually kind of it. Like, it could literally end right there. So I think now what we need to do is look at shaping the sand as it comes downwards. So we'll probably rip out all of this. Actually, there might be one or two changes I want to make first before I do that. So let's go grab some dark prismarine. Some vines hanging from the nose. It's going to be underwater, Dashian. I don't think vines get waterlogged. Okay, what are we here for? What are we here for? Playing Minecraft. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Something else as well. Something else as well. I'm sure of it. Oh, no sticky pistons in there. Really? Really? Goodness me. Right. Glass. Okay. Building blocks. Don't think we need those anymore. Probably need a few of those. Can go in the dyes. Right, a bit tidier now, aren't we? We're going to use that real soon. Wait, isn't there supposed to be two of those? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. They are my supplies for building. Put them over there. Okay, what did I come back for? Goodness me, I can't remember anything, can I? I remember. Dark prismarine. We got a noise in the ear. It's Ollie95XZ resubscribing for 30 months in a row, saying, do you have any suggestions on what to do while checking out new music? I can't listen to it without doing anything else, but I have to get through over 30 records. P.S. I stocked up my Dimmu Borgir collection to be complete from Storm Blast onwards. Awesome, Ollie. Awesome. If you enjoy it all, don't forget to go back and check out For All Tid. It's a weird, dingy record, but it's got a little bit of charm to it if you really like Dimmu's sound. And like that sort of early old school black metal, especially when it's sort of half terrible. Oh, I love that. I love that record so much. And then as I get older, I kind of realise, yeah, it's not that good. I mean, Doom are amazing, but it's not that good. Let's get some slabs up in here, actually. I feel like we should do some shapely stuff here. Although, maybe the dark prismarine is a bit of a distraction. I don't know. Kind of feels like it draws attention away from the villager face. Which in itself should actually be higher, shouldn't it? It should look like its head, like you don't have to see the top of its head. But once we dig it down, you'll know exactly what it is. Ollie, thank you so much for your resubscription. You know, just get used to listening to it while you do other stuff. I mean, maybe it's just like a thing that some people have, some people don't. If you can like multitask with music or not, but music is like a constant soundtrack to anything else that I'm doing, and I love listening to it that way. I'm not one for just sitting down and doing nothing but listening. So I was going to put something shapely here. What if we were to have a little bit of something like that going on? And then this could just... I feel like we need the head to pop out a little bit, so... like that, and then this is where all the dark prismarine can go. Tazzy the cat says, hello, X, what brand of laptop or HP, etc. Because I'm saving up money for... I need the best one out there. Please respond. Tazzy the cat, I am no PC, especially laptop expert. I'd be a terrible person to ask. I'd recommend maybe going and getting like a computer mag, or going to somewhere where people specialise in that sort of stuff, you know, tech reviews or whatever. Fat Dubsy says the Starbase. Oh, no, it's not the Starbase. We're working on the entrance to the statue of Hermit, which is looking especially glorious. I've done that right? Yep. Just noticed there is a spelling mistake, says Sass. There's always a spelling mistake. When I'm around, spelling can't be found. Okay, that looks awesome. Now I feel like it needs to have more dark prismarine at the bottom. But we'll see what it looks like when the sand joins it. And the sand will join it, peeps, whether it likes it or not. I've fallen into a hole. Not quite what I was trying to do, but okay. Did you just say computer mag? Jeez, going old school, says Camo J. They're still around. I still think they're good because they put all the reviews in one place. The problem with like doing stuff online these days is just the amount of clickbait out there. I mean, maybe there are some reputable sites, but the old computer mags are still good. Right, we're slowly getting there, I guess. Or you could just buy milk from the war store, says Dragon Scalian. Oi! Getting cheeky. Getting cheeky. Annabelle Sphere says magazines are just as clickbaity, just in paper form. No, not really. I wouldn't say that at all. Especially the ones that I read, the computer mags. The thing with clickbait is it's an online phenomenon. Like before we had clickbait, we had good journalism where the reputation of like the journalism being done counted for something. And the same with the magazines. They had to give you good sources of information, otherwise people didn't want them. But we've kind of moved into an era now where people think with their feelings and want their feelings to be truth instead of having things accurately reported, you know. Oh, and this month I've hardly like watched any news. I've kept up with like one or two little stories here and there, but I tell you what, I'm just checking out now. It's so much more relaxing not to be thinking about some stressful thing happening somewhere else in the world each day. Asuma, can you please start making videos that you see on devices with Infinity Display? What is Infinity Display? I've never heard of that. Infinity Display? You should make a thing in the middle of the battlefield where the two teams pull one each. The flag should blow up and the charges should go up in the sky and make it really dramatic. I don't know if I'm going to mess with the flag because it's the flag of truce. Right, let's go and line this here then with some sand. So I guess that's kind of it, right? Do I have more? I do, that's good. The Black Ranger PL says infinity display is when you see only half of the pixels? That sounds really odd. Let's get rid of that bucket for a moment. That's fine, I think. I think that's going to be fine. What do you reckon, peeps? I reckon that's good. I reckon that's awesome. Let's put this back. We're going to need lots of stone bricks. And we've got all of the stuff that we need already here. Ari says Asuma has always had a face cam. It's just hidden behind the golden carrot in his offhand. Don't tell them that. Goodness me. It looks great, says Tom Fullmold. Thank you. I'm really glad that we're getting somewhere with this. It's sat here, lingering around for ages, but now we're able to take it on and make something good out of this area, which is pleasing. Right, that's all of that gone. Thank you, Cub fan. Ah, thank you. Let's put these ones in just so we don't forget. Kind of like that. And the rest will be normies. Or maybe actually we'll put one or two more in. And I hear those follow noises. And I got a noise in the ear from WLL50ON. I'm going to call you Wilson. Doing cheers, throwing bits, saying, when you first started, did you make an effort not to show your face, or was it something that just happened? Anyways, thanks to the entertainment. It was just not what I was doing, buddy. It was not on my mind. It wasn't like, oh, I want to show my face. I just started making videos. It was people on YouTube who started asking to see my face, and I was like, why? You know, what's that got to do with anything? It kind of creeped me out, to be honest, but I just feel differently about this stuff from probably a large generation that are younger, who grow up with people, you know, putting their faces in these videos all the time, and it's just not me. It's just not what I'm about. Wilson, thank you so much for your cheers and your bits. Also, speaking about those noises in the ear, let's get rid of that camera account, first of all. Off you go, camera account. If you are here watching and you have not hit that follow button, feel free to do so. You'll get notified when I go live on Twitch. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning as well, so maybe in about, like, 12 hours after this stream ends. Maybe a little bit longer than that, actually. No, it'll probably be like 14 hours after this stream ends, because I've got a few things to do in the morning. It's a morning stream, but what I used to do is I used to pretty much just get up and stream first thing. So they used to be really early. But I got yoga, I got working out to do beforehand. I'm going to eat as well, so it'll be a little bit later than usual. Maybe you could add vines on the walls, X, says Funky. We are making this whole thing underwater, so that, oh jeez, what a waste! What a waste putting it right there. That's a special one. Get saved for a special spot. Okay, there we go. Looking good, looking good. Ah, we are missing some prismarine over here. We got Celandrial Door subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some plugs. Did you know you can use Amazon Prime to subscribe to someone on Twitch? You probably knew that because you've been hearing it all stream long. Did you know that the A points to the Z in the Amazon logo? A to Z, everything under the alphabet. Also, I have a Discord server, discord.gg/assume. If you want to join, hang out with like-minded derpy people, then, well, I'm the derp. The others are alright. Then head over there and join us on our Discord server. I just realised something. The buttons over here, oh, they're going to get washed off, I think. Oh, might not be the worst thing ever. Yeah, when we waterlog all this, those slabs will get waterlogged and they'll flow into where the eyes are, so... Right, anyway, that's pretty much the next job, is it not? Have I forgotten something? I don't think I have. It is time to flood the place. No. That's not going to work. Going to need a second bucket. There it is. There's my water. But actually, let's take a one like this so we can leave a water bucket in there. In fact, I should really leave 2 in the backpack so I can make an infinite water source. Smarty pants, me. I'm using my brain smarts, peeps. You see? You see? When will the Thunder Shrine be up in Vanilla Tweaks? It's up there already, I believe, right? Pretty sure the Thunder Shrine is available. Okay, making a mess of that, aren't I? Right, noises in the ear. We got Piggy Fatnose, subscriber with Amazon Prime. What an amazing username. Piggy Fatnose, thank you ever so much for your subscription. Appreciate it, hope you're enjoying the stream. And DongXI01 has subscribed. Thank you ever so much for subscribing, buddy, appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stream. Chaser says, X, you should put a light source in the eyes. There is a light source in the eyes. Can you believe it? There's already one there. We might make it a little bit more obvious though, right? That might be a smart thing to do. Wait, was there water going into that spot? I think there is now. Okay, one over here. Aha! And now it fills up all the spots. Bye bye buttons, says Badger. Indeed, bye bye buttons. Santa Crows has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Santa Crows, thank you ever so much. What the heck? I think Cub Fan's trying to cause trouble. Santa Crows, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. When are you going to start building again? Skyscrapers, the next kelp farm, says Lego Farm. I don't know. Probably after my base is done, we'll probably do sort of like a round trip on lots of old projects and keep things moving along, you know. It needs to be done. Cub's gonna get caught out here. He's making up porkies, he is. That's what the old Cub fan is doing. Ugh. Is this the one that's going to pop off the eyes? This is the next one, I think. Joe says, I doubt that. Really? You doubt the warmonger is telling porkies in time of war about he said, she said? Joe, you're smarter than that. Okay, there we go. So it's the next one that's going to do it. Badger says, so kids, don't put your finger in a pan of hot water, okay? Good advice, good advice. Don't put your head in a microwave and turn it on. Why would you do such a thing? Oh, porky's the British word for friends. Porkies are fibs. I don't know if fibs is American. If it's not, that's just hilarious. Fibs. What a weird word. Right, here go the eyeballs. Yep, we lost the you can sort of see it there, right? The stone. Fibs is a word Americans usually understand, but we don't really use it, says Pony. Gotcha, gotcha. Marilyn Minor says, my typing today is literally incomprehensible. Lol. I read that, fair enough. I believe I did, anyway. KC6894 is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. KC8694, thank you for your Amazon Prime subscription. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying today's shenanigans. Although it's just a little bit of building, really, isn't it? In it, bruv. Right, let's go throw these things down. Asuma, will you tell Joe and Cub Ari says hi? Are they? They're not talking. Wait, what's... Cub fan said, don't know, but he seemed like he was talking about G-Team or something. Oh, he is. He's a warmongerer, that Cub fan. Selling arms to both sides. Cool. Imagine if someone did that in real life. Oh, the upheaval. Oh, we'll be up in arms about it. We go, that's disgusting. How on earth could you do such a thing? Freak Burrito is here, resubscribing for 8 months in a row. Freak Burrito, thank you ever so much for your support. It's appreciated, and I hope that you're enjoying the stream. Did that thing get waterlogged? Maybe it wasn't a waterloggable one. Maybe that was a full block. Actually kind of makes sense. That's the slab. So that one gets waterlogged as well. Good, good, good. Just drag it along the side. Ugh. Get it all the way out here. Come on. Oh, there's something above my head. It's glass. Right, sweet. All good. Eyes! People are saying XVX eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time in the stream where the streamer tells you not to watch. Can you believe it? I'm telling you to look away. That's right, look away from the screen. Don't look at your phone. That's not the point of this break in the stream, okay? This break in the stream is to let you know that you've been watching for an hour, you've been staring at the screen, you probably haven't even been blinking, have you? Oh, don't forget to blink, peeps. But anyway, those eye doctors, they say that every hour you should take 5 minutes to stop looking at the bright lights of your screen, your phone, your tablet, whatever it is you're using. They also say replenish your fluids and drink lots of water. I'm just passing on the information. I'm just looking out for all of y'all's health. Anyway, I'm taking this moment to look away. Obviously, I'm not going to take 5 minutes. Jeez. That'll do me. Just 30 seconds or so. Excuse me. Right, let's continue with the... not quite. Oh, I see. I'm looking at the wrong level there. Well, we will make sure all of those get flooded. Okay, and then bring it across this way. Nice, we just did the whole thing, peeps. The whole thing. Get out of here. Ugh. And I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing. Great start, great start. That was quick. Kinda can't really see it now. It's sort of disappointing actually. It's there if you squint. But I wonder if light sources help. Let's put a sea lantern down there. Oh yeah, and quickly let's relog. People are saying use sea pickle lights. That's a good way to put them in, I guess. Everyone in chat is saying sea pickles, but where can I get some sea pickles from? If only someone had opened up some sort of store that I could go to, fly into, maybe get trapped inside of and buy some sea pickles. Eh, it helps a fraction. Not even a fraction, really. The jar, says Joel. The jar! What jar? What jar are we talking about? Let's go grab our sea pickles. Lots and lots of sea pickles. I guess we're going to need to move on to making the coral now. So let's go and quickly tidy up our inventory a little bit. We've got things to put away. We've got blocks to be thrown into the ocean. Forever to go away. Apparently I've got some slime blocks. Why do I have 2 slime blocks? We'll put the 2 slime blocks down there. Coral blocks, they're all over here. Oh, we should definitely put in a healthy bunch of bone meal around the place. Then we'll put in some corals in little bursts. I'm going to go with these colours. Right. Those are the ones I'm going to go with, I reckon. Let's get in there. I Live Cat says, how does X actually manage to troll with that over sarcastic voice? Cats, I don't know. I try and make it very obvious, but it just doesn't work. Anyway, if peeps could be so kind as to tell me where I can get more sea pickles from. I've only got 2 stacks, it's terrible. If only there was some sort of place I could exchange diamonds for. Oh, you'd be a lifesaver if you let me know in chat. If you let me know. It doesn't even sound like proper words, does it? Proper English words. Right, cover the old thing and then punch stuff out. Put fish in there, says Lovely Killitten. I've got to go on an adventure soon, which we might do in this stream. If we have time to, I'll pick up some fish and bring them back. I don't want any of this tall grass unless it's sort of off to the side, I think. And definitely none down the middle. We don't really want to put any coral stuff in the middle either, because we kind of want to highlight our villager face a little bit. Nether Cultist says, let me think. We got Nether Cultist on the job. Someone's going to figure out where those pickles we can buy are. Someone will figure it out. Put a pickle over each eye, says what's up. We've got light behind it as it goes. I'm going to put these down here. Just, maybe we'll go focus on the middle because the sides are going to get lots of coral stuff on them. They make like a slime block squishy sound, don't they? Bone meal the pickles, says Tor Viper. That's a genius idea. But I think it would be much better if we contributed to the Hermitcraft economy. You know? Right, let's go and put these on our hotbar. I don't think such a place exists, says Diggy David. Damn it, there's no place we can get sea pickles from. Ari says Asuma is a poultry man. That's why he doesn't show his face, because he's just a chicken and it's hard to set up a webcam when all you have are some wings. Johnny Fight says, ask Mumbo, he probably has a farm. He probably does, doesn't he? Right, let's go and just dump a little bunch of these sort of in this space. Maybe like that. Maybe we won't make these too big as well. I don't like the way they're connected actually. Although you're not really going to see that from up above. Would it look good if they sort of hugged the wall and climbed up to the top here, do you think? I'm not very good at this organics stuff. It takes a while, but we'll focus on it. I do enjoy the amount of people who don't get the sarcasm, says Saturade. Someone said, sarcasm is like a second language most people don't speak. Yeah. Concorp's Sea Pickle Shop would be called Underbrine, says Rob Pereira. Wait, Concorp has a sea pickle shop? Did they build some sort of giant place to store all the pickles? You know? Keep one block of water above, says Firulol. Whenever I read your name, I do always sort of feel like the message has a lol connotation to it. Yeah, you're probably very much right there. You're in the right. You're in the know. You're doing no wrong. Let's go into this spot. Yeah, and then we haven't left too much space on the other side to have some big coral patches. X, give yourself more credit. You're great at building, says I Live Cats. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I mean, I try hard. I don't feel like I know what I'm doing, you know. Whatever we end up with doesn't feel like much more than me just placing some blocks and hoping it looks alright, you know. Celadrior says, I love that there are some people in here still not getting your sarcasm of ignorance. Sarcasm of ignorance. I would never do such a thing. Grian has the pitchel jar, says Lego Fun. What is a pitchel jar? And why do I need to know that Grian has it? I mean, jeez. Pitchel jar? What on earth is that? Okay, let's go and put in a few more little coral blocks. That looks alright. I'm liking that. Maybe just one or two. A little bit going up the wall. Oh yeah, we need a little bit. We need a little blob of it over here as well, don't we? Definitely need a blob of it. Let's go check this out from the other side. Warmongerer! Badger Spanner says Asuma is refusing to throw the ball to 1,000 puppies. Oh. Sarcasm of ignorance. Need a new emote for that, says Truckpipe. That is my sense of humour, I think. Sarcasm of ignorance. Ignorance amuses me a lot. Who is Grian? Only know Giarian, says Vitamin. Of course, Giarian. You know, I'm just abbreviating it. Sorry, I'm reading chat at the moment. I'm reading chat and laughing. Grian sells salt cucumber in his store, says Rasses. I don't need salt cucumber. I need sea pickles. Why is no one listening to me? Okay. Reading game chat says let's do it. What is this? Joe told me the Starfort is smelling a little bit mouldy. He says you might want to try to add some ventilation in the area. Not my words, just Joe's. Well, they don't want to head into our base then, do they? Didn't know Joe needs someone to speak for him, bless. Suma's right, is full streaming by the way, peeps. Let me know if she is. Glyphink says, when did X start pronouncing Giarian correctly? How long have I been gone? Been pronouncing Giarian correctly since the beginning. Look, I'm serious, peeps. I feel like y'all are trolling me right now in chat. Does someone sell pickles on this server? Surely someone does. Okay, she's not streaming. Thanks for letting me know. You can let me know False is streaming, can't you? But you can't tell me where to buy pickles. I don't understand this. Let's go over here and do that. Yeah, let's put these ones down. Let's put them down in the town like Charlie Brown. Why am I rhyming? All in good timing. Maybe Python, says Mantagag. Maybe Python. Maybe. Oh, do you know what might look good? A few of them sort of growing off the... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that looks alright. Let's make sure we put some of these rarer ones over on this side. Maybe add the old one just off on its own. I think EFO sells them, says Leo Wensan. Oh, of course EFO would. EFO sells everything on this server. Goodness me, of course EFO would. Jeez, the amount of things I brought from him. He's rich, I tell you, that EFO. Gloria says... No, is it Gloria? I can't... The chat's moving very fast at the moment. Mr. Darn says, sounds like a gap in the market, X. Maybe you should build a pickle shop. Who here thinks we should build a pickle shop? That sounds like a great idea. There's clearly no competition. How's it looking? I feel like the tops of the blocks are better suited for having corals on. Just feels like what you expect to see. So whenever there's a little bit of an absence, like down here, it feels like a good idea to put some on. Let's step out and have a look. The glass really does suck, doesn't it? It kind of makes it not look so good. I think we might change this glass to regular glass, you know. Oh, where can we get some glass? Is there a glass shop? Because I can't be bothered to go getting. This is the genius of the shopping area. When you can't be bothered, when you're feeling lazy, when there's something you really need, you can just head over there and buy some. I think we need like 4 stacks. Shouldn't cost more than that. Oh, I'm in the air! I'm in the air first time! It never happens! It never happens. Right, let's go and see if there... I think there is a glass shop now that I think about it. I think there is a glass shop. Right. Look at that stupid thing. Okay, let's go down. This is the glass shop. This is it right here. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I've landed. Now, please tell me you got the old regular stuff. How much is this? Stained is regular glass, 1 diamond per stack. Let's take 4. That's a really reasonable price. I'm going to take 1 extra just in case I'm wrong. They're the pickles, says Jedi3. Where are the pickles? I missed them. Let's go. Right. Where is this mysterious pickle shop people keep talking about? Do you know what? I can't be bothered. I'm just going to go and continue building. Inside Tango's head, says Mandagag. Tango's head. Oh, there is literally a Tango's head in that area, though. Hi. There literally is. Valuables. Please secure my diamonds. It's in the pickle district, says Saturate. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Of course it's in the pickle district. I mean, you wouldn't put it in the glass shop district, you put it in the pickle district. Are there any other tricks for like imagine if you could walk over string. What else could I put here? I mean, it is better, basically. It is better. Or maybe it's the blue on blue that causes a problem. Like, there are other colours we could try. I always end up going with white. And then maybe black as well is worth a shot. So white will let you see it a little clearer. Sorry, see-through. White is definitely... lets the colours pop. And black... Wait a minute, black looks like it's got something going for it. Lol, pickles in Tangle's head. Why does that make sense? I got no idea. Also, we got noises in the ear. Now, I think that black works pretty well there. Or am I just seeing what I want to see? Do you guys think black's okay? Or should we go... Let's make this patch a little bit bigger. People are saying dark grey. I always find dark and light grey don't work quite how you think they will. Oh, I can't make up my mind. I think... I like the unintrusiveness of this, but you do see more through this one. I'm checking chat, right? Regular or black? Type it in now. What do you like? It looks pretty split. Oh, it's very split, peeps. It's very, very split. I think I'm going to go with regular because it's more visible and we are trying to show what's down there, okay? Thank you everyone for participating. It was very close. Moderang says poll. I can't make polls anymore. I don't know how to do it. They removed the feature from slobs, which sucks. We've got noises in the ear. It's been Schwarboy saying, oh my god. Thank you for your resubscription. Appreciate it ever so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good time. You better not be having a bad time. Oh, it'll make me angry if you are. Chosen BC is here doing a donation saying just cause. Well, thank you ever so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Hope you are enjoying the stream. Thank you for your support. Sass9602 is here gifting the sub to Nightbot for 14 months in a row. Sass9602, thank you ever so much for gifting the sub. I was about to say for your subscription, it weren't. But yeah, thank you for gifting the sub to Nightbot. Who would have thought? Nightbot 14 months in a row. Man, this music and swimming around right now, kind of peaceful. Feel like I'm in a big ocean, but I'm not. Is my package back, says Sass. I do not know if your package is back. Was that a Sans reference, says Ari? No. It was a Comic Sans reference. No, I don't know. Chosen BC has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Chosen BC, thank you for your donation and your subscription. Appreciate the doubling up on the support there. Thank you ever so much. Now lots of people are typing Sans in chat. Badger says facepalm. Well, you know, I'm used to seeing people facepalm in my chat. Try again. Try again. Dreams Coffee says, geez, that was bad. Apparently I got something wrong. Was it my Comic Sans joke? I think that was the best joke you ever heard. Do you know why? Because it was supposed to be terrible. I like terrible jokes, okay? X, do you even know who Sans is? It's a font, right? No, I don't know who Sans is. Are they comical? Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry, I'll stop. That's the last one. Jeez. Please don't leave the stream. Please don't go now. I need you to watch. Stay around. Guys, facepalm more, says Mid Gaming. Don't encourage facepalming. I forbid it. No facepalming in chat. I never do anything that resembles face palming, you know. Never happens. Lord Bester 91 is here subscribing. Lord Bester, thank you ever so much for your subscription. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We got another noise in the air. It's none other than Dream Koi saying cheer cheer. Thanks for amazing content. Question, do you think there will be a HC season in Bedrock Edition? Dream Koi, I do not think so. It really felt like Bedrock was sort of going to pull away with development, but it didn't. And it still doesn't feel like the Java game, and the Java game still feels so much nicer to play that you would put up with some of its shortcomings. So I really don't see it happening, especially with Hightail on Minecraft's heels now. Potentially, you know. We're only speculating. We haven't played the game, but obviously it looks like Hightail is really going to be something to challenge Minecraft. There's no doubt about that, if it will succeed or not. But you know, like the natural successor to Minecraft might be out of Mojang's hands if something comes along and does a better job at Minecraft than it can. And so far we've seen nothing like it, but Hightail is the first inkling of that. So I don't think it's likely you'll see us play Bedrock. If anything, I think at some point in the future it might make sense to move to, you know, the next thing, if anything is the next thing. And if that's Hightail, no idea. No idea, but that's just my thoughts. Llama Freak says, Hermitcraft on Hightail confirmed. Well, we already know that some of us are going to play it together when it comes out. All of us? Will it be called Hermitcraft? It probably will, but I don't think that means it replaces what we do here in Minecraft. But, you know, if it turns out to just basically be Minecraft but better, then who knows? But like I said, it's all speculation. Badger Spanner says, I just realised I haven't seen any butterflies on the stream today. RIP Harmony for good. Oh, maybe it stopped working or something. That's odd. People are saying Hermit Tail. We already got that name. Jevin came up with it straight away. Okay, there we go. Gonna grab that. I don't think we're gonna go back down there, peeps. I think this is all done. Can you believe it? How much did we actually use? 3 and 32? 42? Ernie 2 says, hello, Late Bananas. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. If only I had more sea pickles. What a shame. Alright, it's done, peeps. It is finally finished. It's been months it's been sitting around there, taunting me. It's Grian online. Grian's usually one to fly bomb you and then start throwing eggs at you. Okay, well, oh, I've got a little bit more glass on me. No, that's the wrong box. Jeez. Get it right, Suma. Get it right. Get it right, lad. Castanza. Costanza has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good time hanging out with us as we hang about doing stuff and also the things. Doing the stuff and the things. Right, let's grab our heads box and our wood box. Always got to tidy up the inventory, peeps. Always got to do a little bit of tidying. Where are those building blocks? In you go. 2. 2. Light sources over here. Sand over there. And that is a clean inventory. Sweet! Will you guys live stream the war, says Balanats. No, probably not. Saladria Law says, X, I think there's a pickle shop in the shopping district. If it serves my memory, a large tower with a mustache that says film running down the side. Let's go check it out, peeps. Apparently there is a sea pickle shop. Why would it say film though? That's a bit odd. Oh look, I've got more glass in my inventory. Also need to turn off my hitboxes. Yep, so these are staying in inventory. So are those. Make sure we pick them all up. And that one is the one I haven't put away. Sweet. Let's sleep in that bed. Alright, so let's go check out this mysterious... Oh. Asuma, facepalm, please, says Filippo. You can facepalm if you'd like to. Right, let's go find this pickle shop. I think I see it, peeps. I think I see it right here. This is surely it. Film, yes. That is a weird looking face. Oh no, wait a minute, this is Mumbo's I've been here before, this is his filming shop. There's no... I've been trolled, peeps. Oh, I thought I was untrollable. I've been proven wrong. Okay, what's next on my list of to-dos, by the way? Because that is done. Ah, yes, of course. Of course, it's time for some Team Star action. Can we get... some best team on the server hype in the chat right now for Team Star. If you know that Team Star are the best team on the server, put a message in chat right now. Any type of message you want. Let's watch that chat go. We got Gabostaver4 hyping up Team Star. And... it's too hard or it's too fast! It's too fast! It's too fast. What is this? A thing is there. I saw something else. Oh, there's one over here. Well, are these like drones? We've got drones in the area. Goodness me. There's like 3, 4 of them. Very strange. Doc's on? I didn't know Doc was on the server. Look how slow we're moving. How are you going to get over there, Doc? Oh, ender pearls. Ender pearls. Very smart. Very smart. Thanks for all those messages in chat. Clearly there's a lot of people hyped for Team Star. So enthusiastic with those messages. I got a little bit of work left to do in this area. Ooh. The storage has changed somewhat. Are items still there for me to take? I need... Why is there iron bar on the ceiling? I need stone bricks. Where are the stone bricks? Uh-oh. My stone bricks are not here. I don't know if they've gone to a super secret place that I can't show you, you know? This looks confusing, says Dragon. That's exactly what we want it to be. Let's see if Doc can take me there. Oh, my ender chest is emitting right. Oh, more fortifications, I see. I was near to where Doc was. That's false. Okay, here we go, peeps. Oh, what's that? You can't see the secret. Like, no. Oh, jeez. Hang on, peeps. Good. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I'm in serious trouble. Keep moving. Oh my goodness me. Oh, jeez. I just needed to go to the storage area. Oh. Okay, I might die. I might die. Nope. Keep going. Downwards. Don't die, don't die. Water. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness me. That was stressful. Oh jeez. How did I end up here? How on earth did I end up here? Oh my goodness me. Whatever will I do now? What on earth will I do now? Oh, cool, that was painful, peeps. That was seriously painful business. Okay, I'm going to take that much. And we got to go now. Wait, where's the way out? I'm stuck. How to get out, False? False, how do I get out? Oh, apparently I'm blind. I didn't see it. Okay, you can't see this super secret place, people. You're not allowed to see it. Right, oh. Can I fly? Oh god, it started boosting after. Jeez, that was weird. Okay, there we go. Right. Let's craft stone blocks. Let's get into this. I forgot what we were doing for a second. One thing that's going to be a pain here, taking all that stone, is that I'm going to have a lot of, not a lot of inventory space left. Wait, how did that happen? Anyway, that'll do. Yeah, my inventory's going to... Oh, I can't even pick that back up. Maybe I took a little bit too much. Let's drop some off back here. This can be temporary, right? I can leave some here. No harm done. Hi, Asuma, says Rainbow Flaming Boy. Hi, welcome to the stream. Right, another thing we need is iron bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should do just fine. I hear. Definitely hearing creepers. Watch out for those. I can absolutely hear a creeper drowning. That is creepy. The creeper is creepy. Who would have thought? Okay, anyway, right, so we have stuff to do. There should not be torches, at least on the outside. Unless that's actually a... I'm going to leave that there, because that might be... Oh. Well, I was going to leave that there. I don't have any torches. Oh, great start. That might actually be something someone else was trying to leave behind, you know. I should also keep this in my offhand now, so we've got some light in this area. I noticed people saying it was dark, the screen was dark. Put cobwebs at the bottom of the labyrinth, says Michelle. That would be punishing, wouldn't it? Be punishing. Okay, so there's a bunch of bits here that I never finished hooking up. Bang! Oh, I want it to be a little bit higher. I want it to be just a little bit higher. Ooh, you're in the wrong spot. Cam M77. Whose account could that possibly be? I've got no idea. So we've got 3 more to hook up to here. I think what we'll do is go up from here to there and down on that side. So I think we might be wise to bring this back a block. I am new to your channel. Hi, says bro Kobe Kraz 7. Hi, welcome to my channel. I have been doing this streaming thing for years and YouTubing for years. It's cray cray. Okay, let's get some slabs up on this hotbar. You know, that's what we need around here. Some slabbage. Slabbage like cabbage. Okay, and then 2 more over for that one. The base looks creepy, says Invisible Legend. Ah, yes. Creepy is definitely a vibe we're going for here. Okay. Show wheat, and then that one over there. So we need to go down from here, and that's going to be tricky, isn't it? It's going to be tricky like selling... Selling? Use the right words, brain. It's tricky like spelling Mississippi. Who can spell Mississippi without sounding dippy? Oh, I'm on a roll. It's a goofy roll, I'll give you that one. How many years, says John Biggie? Good question. Good question. I kind of feel like I'm going to turn and line up with that one first. Gabova says Mississippi. I don't even know, peeps. Let you in on a little secret. I don't even know how to spell it. That is the trick. The T-R-U-E-T-H-E-E truth. That is what it is. How about Mississippi? Is that like a drink or something? Mississippi. Okay, that'll do. So now we've got some more mazy connections in this area. I like it. And of course the caves back there link everything together. So as well as that, there was one other big staircase that I wanted to do here. I want it to go forward a little bit and then go up, 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 up. So let's do some work on that. How much further forward it should go, I do not know. I guess we could look at it diagonally, right? I think it's going to come just under. We don't want to go just under. So maybe now would be a good time to start. Yeah, we're not too close to that actually. I think we're going to go 2 blocks. So we're all the way over this staircase. And then that's where it will start. And then we'll start to go upwards. People in chat are still trying to spell Mississippi. How's the rhyme go? My rhyme style's tricky, like spelling Mississippi. Cool. Can you imagine if I tried to rap? Oh, that'd be horrendous. Peeps are still trying to spell Mississippi. It's not a contest. My chat is literally full of Mississippis. Please don't rap Asuma, not without getting Mumbo to record it professionally at least. I mean, Mumbo's more of a video guy than a sound guy, right? He's a sound engineer. Skit Sketch says, who is the grifter? That's Grian's camera account. He's probably spying on us, although he's not online, so he's probably not. Hey Asuma, how do you feel about Ijevin trash talking Star Team on Twitter? He did what? On Twitter? The nerve! How could he do such a thing? Do you listen to any instrumental music, or do you like classic rock or anything else? Says Aaron Bild. I like lots of music that's instrumental. I like lots and lots of music though. I'm an electrical engineer. Can I help you rap? Probably. Probably. My rhymes will be shocking with your help, that's for sure. Whoa, I just heard the sound of... Hey, there would probably be a good means for a little entrance here, but I'm pretty sure I just heard the sound of a zombie turning into a drowned. Okay, there's like another big space here. Whenever I see a big space, I just feel like it needs to be kind of filled in a little bit. We're going to keep going up a tiny bit more, but I really don't know where this thing is going to at the moment. I just knew I wanted to bring it through this space. In fact, this probably feels like where it should end up. For now. For now, for Nagel. Maybe I could have stopped it here and gone across in that direction and filled up this middle space. I don't know if makes it too safe. Yeah, good point. There's so many ways to false is lurking. You've been delurked. You delurked yourself. That's not delurked then, is it really? Yeah, we talked about this a little bit in the last stream we were over here. Like there's actually like a lot of things to think about with design. How mazy it is, how many staircases to have, etc, etc. I never know what kappa means. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, internet. If you tell the internet you don't understand an internet thing, they go crazy at you. Right, we need to go dig through here until we find part of our cave network. That's the other thing I've got to go do. I've got to go check up on all the connections, because quite a lot up the top are done, quite a lot down the bottom are done, and then I didn't know where else to go. So if we think about where other ones are in this area, we could actually go right up and connect with one over there. Or we could go left. I'm going to go right. And what would you know? And what would you know? Skelly butt. Alright, sweet. Okay, so let's try and find ones that I haven't. Now that's, I think that's open for a reason. I'm trying to find the ones that are unfinished, like that one over there. I don't know what that would hook up to because there's not a lot of space behind it. There's also a torch there, which might mean something. Okay, there's a torch over here as well, and there's a little unfinished thing going to the side. I don't think we should connect all of them together. I think this was me as well. I think that one connecting to there connects too much stuff together. We've got to have a bit more mystery. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this little bit here. So I think those are actually, I think that means all of our staircases are done now, because those are the 3 things I spotted before. There will probably be... Hey, what's that over there? Oh wow, let's go check out that thing. That looks really interesting. Oh my goodness me, did I do this? Was that my fault? Oh, look, a cave with torches in, everyone. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What were we doing a minute ago? No one knows. No one knows what we were doing a minute ago. No one knows. I actually got a feeling now that much of this has been taken care of. I should probably touch base with the team before I do too much more here. We can always reroute it to a different tunnel though. That's kind of like, that's one that I did. I don't know why that's open. Skelly Bob, I remember putting you there. Now these ones over here, I'm sure I did these. Yep, this is all me. Why did I not seal it off fully? I did all this the other day. That there needs filling up, I think, because... Do I have stone? I do have stone. Yeah, this was all me the other day, so I don't know why the grills aren't full. But... Oh no, there's a staircase there. Okay, so let's fill that one up. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Move your feet to the beat. There's a creeper in this one, see? Cool. This bottom area feels a little bit neglected, like, but we're not going to do too much here. I'm trying to find any little bits that I missed, you know. I think the torch might mean something. Right, the diorite probably means something. I should probably get out of here. I feel like I'm probably not doing us any favours now. Okay, I had a couple things left to do, but it feels like this area is advanced. Soul Sulavid says, hi X, someone said you used to be vegan. What advice would you give to someone who wants to eat good food but with less meat? Well, first of all, most meals that you have can just, you know, have less meat and have a bigger portion of veggies. Is what I would advise. Who wants food talk? We talk about food so much. So much. I'm going to drop these things off here. So much on these streams. And we've got another little maintenance, not so important job to do we can go take care of. I do like to, like, you know, put that healthy message out there for eating as often as I can, but I do worry that we talk about it a bit too much. I'm a junk food vegetarian, says Sip Ectina. Well, that was kind of what I was about to say, is like, if you want to be vegan or vegetarian, make sure you really know your diet and don't eat junk food, because you know, if you're eating junk food, you're not doing good. If you're eating junk food and not having even some meat, you know, then you're missing out on more nutrients and goodness. Oh my goodness me, get off the ground please. Thank you. let's go to the Christmas area. I wonder if anyone's done anything since Christmas. I spent my time finishing everything up, and at some point we'll go over there when I want to stream Hermitcraft more frequently, which will probably be next month, I think. Next month I want to transition to doing Factorio videos, and oh yeah, I've got some things to do here as well, and then I'll stream Hermitcraft a bit more, you know. Wow, this area is beautiful. We really came together and did something wonderful this season. Well, most seasons we do something wonderful, but this season I really like encouraged the whole, let's make sure we got like a district and do something together, because it always used to be that something would happen really uncoordinated, and then one time we coordinated it, which was season 4, I believe, and it was really fantastic. Halis says, my daughter recently went vegetarian. I'm worried about her not getting enough protein and iron in her diet. I wouldn't worry about it too much if the quality of her diet is good, right? Like if she's eating healthy, good foods, you know, lots of vegetables, whole foods, you know, stuff that you buy fresh at the store that goes off. If you're eating a diet like that with a fair amount of variety, you'll be fine. There's a lot of misinformation about not having meat in your diet, and through some scientific studies, like what was it? There's like a government website, right? Like not a clickbaity article about this, that, or the other. Government website, really good information about lots of different studies that have been done, brought together. And if you go through it and you read it all, there's lots of pointers, and you know, it's very scientific. It's not like a clickbait article type thing. Okay, it's not from that sort of source. It goes through and confirms a lot of things that I've heard about, that, you know, if you do vegetarian diet right, you're absolutely fine. The main thing that people pull you up on is if you don't have meat, then your amino acids, which help you know, use proteins to you know, repair your muscles and all of that stuff, do what protein does. You hear people say that that you can't get the right balance of amino acids. According to this thing that I read, it's not true. So yeah, I'd look at it like this. You'll probably find that 99% of diet is like good nutritional food that you've cooked, prepared, fresh food, not eating your processed foods, avoiding sugars. That stuff is so much more worth getting right than worrying about the meat part, you know. And if you are worried about protein, just encourage her to eat some, like a bag of peanuts every now and then. Well, not in one go, but you know what I mean. Just like it's a nice thing to snack on, nuts. Like mix some cashews and almonds together. Maybe you want to throw in some dried up cranberries, something like that. Like just as a snack, to be smart and to be precautious. But here's the thing: like I did weightlifting as a vegetarian and then as a vegan. Like vegetarian was like 3 or 4 years, and vegan was like half a year, and I could build weight and I felt fine and I ate right, and then I started to change my mind the more I learned about diversity of diet being really important. And so now I'm like occasionally, like once a week I'll eat meat, sometimes a bit less. And I generally avoid dairy products. Don't consume hardly any dairy. But on occasion I'll have a bit of cheese, I'll have a bit of eggs, just because there's so much information out there, there's such a flood of it, that I you know, wouldn't want to get it right. So if you have a little bit of something every now and then, that's cool. And maybe encourage that for your daughter as well, you know, like, hey, don't eat meat, that's cool. Every once in a while, just in case. And also, if it's for ethical reasons, you can go to like a butcher's. If you go to you know, your supermarket, Walmart, whatever country you're in, your supermarket, you're gonna get horrible factory meat. If you go to a farm, you can get some farm reared meat where you know they've spent time out in the open, breathing fresh air, seeing sunlight, that kind of stuff, you know. Pixelated Otaku has subscribed. Pixelated Otaku, thank you ever so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time hanging out with us. You need to balance your proteins by having 2 different vegetarian sources in each meal, i.e. beans, whole meat toast is grain, and pulses Two different proteins are unbalanced as HCF. Did you just say toast? Or am I misreading that? Because so much information out there saying that having bread and wheat is generally bad. Because remember, it is effectively processed food. I mean, this is the thing though, right? You can go out there, you can keep finding information. It's like I try and like get through a lot of it, so that then you can be like, well, most of the time it's this thing, right? And then you can hope that you've got it right in that sense. Anyway, I love bread, don't get me wrong, bread and pasta, but these things are supposed to not be so great in our diet compared to other things. So I have toast and bread very rarely, and I hardly ever have pasta as well. Zyrode says, I have a problem that I'm too skinny and can't get fatter. I don't really know how to advise on that, because that's like not a problem I've had. So like, someone might say eat more. I would just say, like, make sure you eat good quality food, especially if you want to get fatter. You always, whatever it is you want to do, you always got to start with good nutritional food. Getting your fresh fruit and veg in, you know, eating vegetables, that kind of stuff. That always needs to be a good base. Like how going gluten-free isn't actually healthier, says UGM Trash. Gluten is a weird one. Gluten is like an allergy thing that seems to have become this health thing. I can't find any proper scientific stuff on gluten being bad for you unless you're allergic. All I find is, like, it's kind of like the vaccination type thing. It's like, seems to be driven by misinformed Facebook groups more than I can find scientific stuff on gluten being bad for you. Unless you're, oh, Badger says something interesting. Gluten-free foods are very processed and full of sugar and fats. You know, that's interesting you say that, because you have to check yourself all the time with your habits and your actions. When you go to the supermarket, you're like an ignorant person who doesn't know what actually it is you're eating or what's going on. And I gravitate to those free-form foods so much. I look at them, and if I choose a treat, I'd rather pick one out of the free-form thing. You know, wheat-free, gluten-free. I don't know why I do that, because it's more processed if they've had to get all these things out of it, right? And so yeah, there could be some real truth to that they're not as good. Anyway, peeps, like, unless you're allergic to gluten, like, do not worry about it. Don't pick up something that says gluten-free and think that's going to be good for you. That's not how it works. In fact, most of the time when some stuff says something, it's in a box and it's fat-free, this thing, that thing, throw it away. Like, just focus on getting as much of those veggies in from the fresh produce part of the shop you go to as you can. As much as you can tolerate. The more the better. Like, obviously you can overdo it if you just ate nothing but potatoes, you know. That's not what I'm talking about. Nice, diverse. Try and get something different every time you go there. Try and get more of that in your diet. I pretty much have like salad and vegetables every day, and then a few other things with it. People are saying, and non-processed foods. Yeah, avoid the process. Avoid stuff in boxes and packaging as much as you can. Generally the way to go. Start to learn how to look at the back of the labels and read what's in them, so you know what you're getting. Main thing to look for there is sugar. Like, avoid lots of sugar in products. I only eat cereal, says Angry T-Post. Cereal is another one. Cereal is sugary. I realised it like not so long ago. I had to stop eating my favourite sugar breakfast, which was granola, because I just kind of dawned on me. I'm like, okay, this is a separate meal, you know, breakfast cereal. But then I was like, hang on, I love this meal because it's sweet and sugary. And I looked at the contents on the back and I was like, yeah, this is full of sugar. So now I eat homemade muesli, and what else do I sometimes have? Oh yeah, I got porridge oats, and I have it with some fruit. Or occasionally have it with like high fibre bran, or maybe a little bit of honey in there. Badger says, had to stop eating your favourite sugar. Yeah, well, literally, right? Like, that's what sugars are doing. Oh, peeps, go to assumeavoid.com/knowledge if you would like to learn stuff and things. There is a video on there, linked now, if you go to the bottom, about sugar. Highly recommend you watch it. Really great way to think about what sugar is in your diet and what it does to your body. You know, get educated, get informed. Know what the sugar in your body is doing. Anyway, yeah. As you can probably tell, we're wrapping up here, peeps. That's the end of the stream. Thank you ever so much for coming by today. I really hope you enjoyed it, as always. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out with old X. And we will do a riggedy raid. A riggedy raid on XB Crafted, who's playing some Stone Block 2. So I'll send you over there if you want some modded Minecraft. XB's got you covered. But that's it from me. So thank you ever so much, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with some Factorio. Bye-bye.